let's do that. Alright, let's move you guys over here. I hope you enjoyed your time as a state, because it's not going to last. And we'll leave you two still training. Are you still training? No. Get back to work. So we'll take you out, and then we'll be in a position to go straight after the Karakanulu, I think. At least this will mean that my lands are all linked. So I can actually get to this stuff. Oh, and this is also going to mean that we're going to have a truce with them, which means they are less likely to join the war against me. It's especially if we slap them around, which means Karakanulu is actually going to be weakened. Which will be lovely. Let's start sending you guys out there. Something along... Ooh, hello. Those lines. Bearing in mind, of course, that I don't have my cavalry out here right now. That's still pretty effective, though. You go there. You go there. You go there. Actually, no, you go there. Wait, do you all have generals? No, you don't. Alright, let's try that again. Those of you with generals, go and do the sieging, because you have very good siege abilities. Right, that's better. You're trying to attack over there, but hopefully Basra and my minions can get something together and deal with them. Cool! Visit from some shady people so we can get spy network construction another 20%. Or we can say no for prestige. I'm going to take it. And also I'm going to get another fabrication on you. Which is going to be Teke. Good. And we can go ahead of time. Well, no, you just need to catch up. Which gives me my 20% trade modifier for a year. Which should give me more money. Oh crap, that's a big army. You hired the Kara army. Interesting. I am actually all kinds of okay with this. Because it means I can smash them myself. Alright, that means that you guys need to stop drilling. You stop drilling yourselves. Why? I didn't tell you to. You had no general, that's why. We've got you pretty much cut off down there, so we should be able to take you out. Without too many problems. You're attacking into me, you're gonna die so hard. Here come the elites. And stack wipe. Lovely jubbly. Group. Split. We're going to send you after the Kara army down there. We'll give you the other... Oh no, we lost a commander. Alright, we'll have to hire one. Here's not bad. We'll leave that and we'll go and siege that down. In fact, other way around. You can be the non-siegey guy. You can be the brilliant siegey guy. And yeah, we should have the forces here to go and deliver a resounding defeat against them. I would hope. Especially if you're splitting your forces like that. What's this? Mountains. Let's not go to the mountains. Let's go and fight them down here. Especially as it's the Kara army, which is the one that I really want to go and beat. Am I going to catch you? I think so. Yeah, I am. We have loads more morale, more tactics, more discipline, plus the elite cavalry which are flanking you. Have fun with that. 8,000 versus 5,000, 4,000. I'll take it. Now, it would be really nice if I could just go and shatter their army completely. Musashi is offering peace. No, because I want to take them out and do significant damage. And I want a money demand from them. And I also want to destroy this Karakanulu army once and for all. So if it means I have to go and chase you down again, I will do so. So Hassa and Ifshan are the ones I can take out. Well, Hassa... yeah, it's fine. Oh, we are outnumbered with cavalry here. This is a little bit dangerous. So what I'm going to do to overcome that is I'm just going to pull them away. And the numbers now make sense. As long as you don't get cut up. That should be the Kara army dead. It is. Are you going to get caught? That would be very annoying. Damn it. Oh, come on. How come we haven't taken the capital yet? Hurry up. There we go. So at this point, I would very magnanimously accept a peace deal with you. For the cheap, cheap price of war reps and money. Oh, and even better if I could get you to annul your treaties with Karakanulu. There we go. That's what I want out of this. I would totally accept that. Okay, next up, Hossa. Which I actually need to... do I really care about taking Hossa out? Not really. It's a one province minor. And it's taking up one of their relation slots. If we're thinking a bit more strategically here. You're not going to peace out until we take Hossa out, though. So we will go and do that. Although you are pretty damn close to accepting already. And we can now go military tech, admin tech. Right, artillery choices. We are pretty strong in morale. We do come up against a lot of shock damage, but I think fire damage is going to become more and more prevalent at this point, so I think we're going to switch to the large cast iron cannon. If the Ottomans are smart, then they'll be using the small ones against me because they give you shock resist. And I do rely on my cavalry still quite heavily. Yeah, you really want peace, but I really want to piece these guys out. Oh, no, I was saying I didn't care. You know what I want? What I really, really want? Oh, stop running away. Come back here. Come on, just take it. Just take it. Are we gonna catch you? I think so. No, 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 no. In fact, if I can just annex Hassa, that would make me even happier. So I might just do that. What religion are you? Shia. Even better. Hassa's gone. So we're going to grab Hassa and then grab all of that. And everything's going to be awesome. And then... oh, wow, you have a lot of money. Why would you not accept this? Oh, your armies are in exile down there. Really? Really? That's what's stopping you? Hey, buddy, how about military access, eh? Because that's what's going to free them up. What's the point? Let me in. I don't know if I can attack an exiled army, though. I kind of doubt it. No. That's very sneaky. But there's nothing they can do about it, because that exiled army is going to be forever exiled. I don't really want to wait for this to just tick down all the way. At this point, I kind of want the money more than the land. Kind of. Yeah, see, you wouldn't let me fully take you. Actually, you might. Yeah, you would. I did not mean to take that for myself. Shit. You know what, I'm going to go back to last save. It was only 3 days ago. And then I'll give that to my vassal. Which means that I'm not the one taking the overextension and the aggressive expansion. Because I did fight this war to get that land for my vassal. That was just me clicking too quickly because I was getting bored of not having the right peace deals. Oh, this goes back to January? Oh, it's only 3 months. Whatever. We're playing on speed 4 anyway, so time passes rather quickly. And here we go. Right, where were we? Just hanging out. So we were going to... Ooh, gift to the state. So we can take loads of money or we can take prestige. I'm going to take the money. And then I'm going to talk to you. Hello, you. I'm going to go sue for peace. I want that for myself. And then those for Basra. Really? I can't tell you to give that one back? And then I'm going to say this one goes to Basra. And then that's how you do it. Sue for peace. Hasa will cede Hofuf. We'll cede that to Basra. Return those cores. All the money. You'll accept it. Much less aggressive expansion, much less overextension. And Basra is very happy with this, plus Basra gets their cores, so... all round, a better deal. Okay, good. So, we have also stripped Karakanulu of their strongest ally, which is Mazdaran. No, these guys. So we are now in a position to just go straight after them. In fact, I think that is exactly what we will do once we have got ourselves back into position, and we are also going to shift... Oh, geez, you guys have not repaired. Go repair and... Yeah. Did I ever build a shipyard here? No. Here? No. Down here, though, I did. So you go and repair in Masawa with the gems. Hey, Zara Oslo. And Venice's thingy is disbanded once again. Holuf still needs to be cored. Do it. We have money which can be spent to pay off a loan. Do I want to? No. I think I'm just going to keep that because I don't want to spend, or don't want to take the extra inflation for taking another loan. Because I will be going into debt fighting Karakanulu. I'm fairly sure of it. Alright, declare war. And I will call Daoshiran. Not particularly interested in taking Mazdaran. Or I could wait a very, very small amount of time. In order to get 25 spy network against you to get another claim. Which will be a generally more legitimate way of fighting this. And there it is. Karakanulu, I would like... Oh, actually, trade goods. I would like your spice province. And I would also like to say that I'm going to have the spice flow. Because that says I need to have at least 3 of them. I'm pretty sure I have 2 right now. So we're going to say that. How many do I have? This is something I can check. Spices! We have got 1. Oh. Alright, so we're going to need to take both of those, but that's fine. So you... Fabricate claim. Siraf. Blink. Right, now we can declare war for those. Well, we'll kill the rebels first, then we'll declare war. Squish. You guys come back, we'll be on the borders, and we can just charge. Cool! Are you training? Yes. And you still have those caravels. Do I want to use those for anything? Well, I may as well. We may as well just protect trade in Gulf of Aden, frankly. Speaking of which, can I get around Africa yet? No. Although I could potentially just trade maps with, like, Kilwa, which probably would give me visibility access around the south, so I could then sail my ships around Africa, but it's fine. Not a huge deal. Okay, Karakanulu, declare war. You have no further allies. We're going to go for Baghdad, which is not a fort. Neither is Saraf. So be it. We're going to call in Dawashir. We're going to confirm. Mosul. And Karamabad. How many troops do they have? Not many at all. Good, because I just beat like half of their army. Because they stupidly sent Condottieri to the previous war I was fighting and I completely smashed them. Giath Ali, always knowing just the right questions to ask, Giath Ali strikes fear into the hearts of those who would spy upon us. Giath Ali's presence alone is enough to plant the seed of failure before the mission's even begun. His efforts will be admired, or so it's admin power or prestige. I've got loads of prestige, so I'm going to take the admin power. Bink. And we have just gone ahead of time, so I could totally spend a bit on development at this point. Or I could get the idea. Let's get the idea, because that moves us a bit closer to the 10% additional trade efficiency and also the trade power modifier. Shouldn't you take Baghdad first for the ticking score? Yeah, it looks like my minion's doing that though. I usually go for the forts first, just so I can nail them down. And this type of thing doesn't happen. So I'm going to back you off. Because you would just go and reinforce. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do exactly what Igel's saying, going for Baghdad, which you have just done. And I'm just going to sit here and turret. And reinforce either way that I need to. I'm going to extend that loan because we are going to be going into debt regardless. Likewise, likewise, likewise. Those are all the loans from the institution. And we're just going to wait until Mosul falls. Right, turret's gone. Let's take Sinjar. So my minions are starting to arrive. And Dawashir, are you doing anything? Yes. Good. Alright, here come their armies. They have 30, 40, 50-ish, 40-ish thousand. Kind of need to stay here. If you get attacked, then I'm not going to help you. You're only 2,000 men, it's fine. Although if I could get you in the plains, that would work in my favour, because I have a lot of cavalry. Seeing as I get cavalry bonuses... Oh yes, this is also a naval fight. So, where are my ships? Are you repaired yet? Yeah, you are. Let's get you an admiral. He's a bit rubbish. And send you around there. There we go. Mosul's ours. Let's send you guys south here, where this is actually my fort, which is sitting in a marsh, which means I get a bonus here. Oh, they've seen me coming. They've left. I think I'm still going to go and attack that province. Are you my level 6 sieger? Yes, you are. You're attacking there, that's fine. Winter siege. A siege dragging on over winter is always costly and best avoided completely. This winter has been particularly harsh, and one of our sieges has been seen both equipment and soldiers freezing. At this rate, we'll either have to recuperate and wait over the winter, or send in more men, many of whom are likely to die from the cold and starvation. How many are we willing to sacrifice to take this one city? So I can lose 2,000 manpower, which is a huge problem. or bide our time. We lose a tiny bit of prestige, and they get average penalties. The defenders get average penalties. We'll make them suffer some penalties. I mean, I'm going to get that prestige back pretty quickly anyway as this war goes on. In March in the Middle East. Yeah, it's totally winter. I mean, it might be a very bone-chilling, what, 30 degrees or something? Celsius? Right, their armies, there are 25. Those guys are pretty split up. I could get you guys to punch in, but I don't particularly want to give up that siege. Oh, their armies are on the march. They want to try and save this province. You can certainly try. Nope, they are splitting up again. Here they come. I'm going to wait until they're locked. They're locked. Let's go and help. Slow that down so we can actually see what's happening. They have got 40,000 against my 60,000. It is a -2 because it is in the mountains. They have actually got the discipline advantage on me, which means a slight tactics advantage. I have got morale. I have huge cavalry superiority and artillery superiority and infantry. Yeah, they are getting completely smashed. Because my cavalry are still pretty well drilled. Ish. Which means they do additional damage. Ish. So let's move up to Alarm and start sieging that. Actually, hang on, which sieger are you? You are the siege guy. You stay there. You move up there. Because I want to make sure that this province falls as quickly as possible. So I don't need to fight in the mountains again, because that kind of stank. I only lost 4,000 men though, so it's not going to be that hard to recover. And this is going to be the fall of 2 more forts, which will be awesome. What's going to be the next ones? You guys are attacking there in the south, which is going to be forcing them to separate a bit. And let's just start grabbing some of these territories. These guys are coming. Let's go and bring you in to intercept. Yeah, you saw what I was doing there. Oh wow, that's a long way around. Let's just go and sit here for a bit. You are trying to siege that castle down again. We should take this one faster, though you are not my sieger. You are. So once that army arrives, we'll flip these two around. There we go. I could send you the artillery, that's true. To make sure that you do that a little bit quicker. Do they have access through Ardakan? Where? I have no idea what that is. Oh, through them. Probably. They were allied. In the previous war, I stripped their alliance. Although they're going to hate each other because I forced them to strip that alliance. Doesn't actually look like they are giving access to anyone. So, no. Yes, I could potentially trap them down here. I'm fairly happy this war just being a relatively slow one, that we're just kind of grinding them down. I mean, it kind of looks like we'll be able to trap them up here in the north. What terrain was Mosul on? Mosul's just plain, so it doesn't give me that big an advantage. In fact, this is some really rich territory. Political crisis! Political crisis may occur from time to time. They often involve a conflict between the ruler and the parliament, unrest among the nobility, or conflicts of interest between the nobility and the merchants, or religious leaders. So given time, we lose stability, legitimacy, or a tiny bit of legitimacy. I don't give a rat's ass about legitimacy, so we'll take that. They really need to make that more important. When's the Kaiserreich stream? Next Saturday. Not coming Saturday, Saturday after. Because I did one on Tuesday instead and I'm away this Saturday, so I can't do it. But there will be the Switzerland series will be posted up onto YouTube this Saturday. So if you want to see that, then you can. If you weren't there for that, I don't remember. Alright, alarm is over. We need to start marching over towards this, so we're going to see if we can crush that army first. Nope, they're backing off. Alright, just keep on going then. You're backing off too. That is Highlands. Do I want to fight them in Highlands? My reinforcements can arrive pretty quickly. It looks like you are not interested in getting involved, and I have just forced you to reset that siege. In fact, I've just isolated you. So let's go ahead and do this. Too late, buddy. Way too late. Squish. Stack wipe. Lovely. Now, one of you needs to stay here in the south, so I think I'm going to send one of you to Tabriz up there, which will be the sieger. That will be you. And then you just kind of stay in healing distance. And run interception for anyone trying to run south. And they are already on low. But they can get through Mazdaran, actually. That is true. Yeah, and I am now blocked from getting over there. And they are, in fact, doing just that. So I'm going to send you down here to go and intercept and destroy that portion of the army, hopefully. While my ridiculous sieger is just taking that down very, very quickly. You are trying to intercept here. Interesting. Let's do that then. Hopefully you can hold until I arrive. That is mountains, so you probably can. Maybe not. Oh, it'll be close. No, not close enough. Religion in Hofuf changes to sunny. That was the one province that I could not convert, and it just converted automatically. Awesome. And we've already won the siege in Tabriz. That went rather quickly. Where are you off to? You're off to there. Let's go and intercept you. What is that? Mountains. I outnumber you 2-1 though. So I am okay with this. Unfortunately, this is going to be two very costly battles. But I still beat you. We'll wait for that one. Then I think I might try and take Shirvan. Declining power of the Amirs. They lose influence. Alright. And they are now offering me peace. Also, I can invite a new scholar. I still like the development cost. Oh, Tunis doesn't like me, of course. Oh, that's annoying, because I really like the development cost guy. I would need to improve relations by another 30. I would be, what, too short? I could get the royal marriage, but I couldn't get the alliance with them. I'm going to improve relations and see if we can grab it once more. No, I usually say Sunni. I don't know why I said Sunni there. Let's go and beat their navy. Just to rub salt into the wound. And you are trying to siege that back down. That is unacceptable. And you need to go up to Shirvan. Alright, so you at this point would be willing to accept many, many pieces. And I would like, actually, return cause, Baluchistan, Circassia, Ajam. No, none of those are my friends. So I think I will probably just take most of this land myself. And I know that this bit is quite wealthy. So how much would I need for that? Not a lot more. So that gives me the 2 additional spice territories I need for the mission. And then this just gives me a really, really wealthy heartland. So that is a silk province there. I think I can cancel the grain for the silk.